Hello, second grade. Welcome back. It's Wednesday. It's time for math. Today, we're going to be making a second foldable, just like we did yesterday, except it's going to only have 4 shapes on it today. And we're going to be talking about some shapes that have more than 4 sides, because yesterday we only talked about the circle, we talked about the triangle, and we talked about 3 other shapes that have 4 sides. Today, we're going to be talking about shapes with 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 sides. So, that means that we need the same materials as yesterday, except today we're just going to be using 1 sheet of paper, and then we are going to be using scissors, and we're going to be using a pencil, okay? So this video, we're just going to set up our foldable. So we have 1 sheet of paper, and I want you guys to fold it hot dog style so it looks like this, like a tall, skinny book, okay? So if you open it, it looks like this. There we go. So make sure you have your paper folded like this. Today we are only talking about 4 different shapes. So we are going to be cutting this into 4 sections instead of the 5 that we did yesterday, which makes it a little bit easier. So the first thing you're going to do is draw a line right down the center on one of the outside flaps, okay? So it looks like if I'm holding it like this, I want you to draw a line on just one of the sides right down the middle. So mine looks like that. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect, just as close as you can get. And then so now we're going to draw 2 more lines and the halfway point about, it's hard to do it because this is backwards for me, about here and then about here, okay? So I'm going to draw 2 more lines. So now if you look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, okay? And we're going to do 4 shapes, so that is perfect. Now we're going to separate it, so we're not going to hold both sides. We're going to just hold 1 half, and we are going to make cuts up the lines we just drew. I'm going to hold it like this. I'm going to cut here very carefully up to the middle of the page. See, we're not cutting back here. So we have 1 there, and then I can cut in the second line, and then I can cut the last line too, okay? But make sure you're not cutting the back. And there you go. So now we have 1 side that's not cut at all and 1 side that's cut into 4 sections, okay? So now let's hop on to the next video, and we're going to start filling out our foldable, okay? All right, guys, see you in the next video.